Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is episode 1172 of Blind Magic in Alice Springs, and I am your presenter and host, Murray Stewart. Well, folks, I have been doing a little grieving this afternoon. Yeah, I have. I have discovered a deficit from the strokes and the post-stroke seizures that I've had. Yeah, I have. For the last couple of weeks, I simply have not been able to operate my phone effectively with my left hand. It was suggested by my brother that I might have lost some dexterity in my left hand. I do know that one of the deficits that I have from the strokes is a little numbness on my left side and therefore sensory awareness. And that has been frustrating. I've been told by my neurologist that this is permanent and it's simply the way it is. But what I didn't know was about this other deficit that I've discovered after a couple of hours of work with technicians this afternoon from Apple. I simply was not able to use my index finger to put in the passcode on my phone. Yeah, I wasn't able to do it at all, no matter what I tried. Then when switching over to my right hand, bingo. It all happened, folks. It did. And yes, there has been a little grieving this afternoon, even a little bit of anger from me. But you know what? I needn't be angry. My brother has no right arm and no right leg as a result of his accident, and couple that with his vision impairment. So what have I got to complain about? Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Come on. Grow up. Wake up. Get on with it. Yes, I have discovered a deficit. I have. And that deficit is likely to be with me for the rest of my life. But I still have my left arm and my left hand, and I still have the ability to do some exercises and some movements that may in some way, shape or form nullify this disabled situation, or indeed, I don't think it's going to eliminate it. No, I don't. But maybe stabilise the situation. I've got a slight tremor, so therefore a little bit of spasticity. So yeah, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. But what about people who have Parkinson's or major spasticity? Yeah, honestly, I've got nothing to complain about. Nothing. People such as my brother and the people that I've just mentioned who have and who are living and thriving with those disabilities, they are my inspiration. They are. And they will lead me forward with this. I've started certain exercises this afternoon. I'm determined not to let this beat me or get me down. And I'm determined, as I said, to use those people, those wonderful, wonderful people, as my inspiration. I don't celebrate their circumstances at all. But wow, do they motivate me? Oh, yes, they do. They 100% do. I celebrate my brother. I celebrate people who are doing so well with spasticity or Parkinson's disease or any of those neurological ailments that have affected the movements and the dexterity and indeed the sensory awareness of their limbs. Whoa, how wonderful are they, folks? How wonderful are they? And you out there, if you have discovered deficit or if you're living with a deficit, please understand. Please understand. There are plenty of people around you that can motivate you, that can ensure that you can stabilise your situation or even beat it. Yeah, you never know, even beat it. Never ever say never, folks. Never ever say never. Well, that's my story this afternoon. And yes, I'm going to grow up and wake up and get on with it, folks. This has been and always will be. Help me out, Hayley. I think it's 1172, am I right?
Yes.
And it's been a Blind Magic Communications production.